And this is just a cash game bullshit that you hear in the industry. They want what you want, and that's money by doing your own research and trusting your own research. So I've already done something second I can compare to. So I figured, hey, why don't we just simulate today's games? They provide the games with the rosters of, well, mostly accurate, except for the Boston New York game I just simmed. Jose Calderon didn't play and Crowder was in, so that could affect the results in real life. But so let's get into this Heat Rocket game and see what happens, and we'll talk after.
Satisfied with 500 ball, looking to tack one onto the win tally tonight. And the All-Star break rapidly approaching. Shaq is a perennial All-Star. Were you ever jealous of the guys who didn't get voted in and instead got a little R&R?
You know, Ernie, the positives to being an All-Star far outweigh the negatives. You know, for me, you know, I haven't played in a long time. I would love to just be able to see that Uno Mas time. One time.
Well, I would like to see Uno time.
Uno Mas
No, one time. Because the only regret is one championship, college, player of the year, all those great things. One regret in my basketball career. Not playing.
You never played All-Star game?
Never played because there was a guy named John Stockton, Magic Johnson at the point, and you never could break into those two guys.
All right, folks. So, you know, I think the Boston New York simulation was pretty accurate with the Knicks winning at home. It's a fairly close game. It was probably, and the unicorn went off along with a follow and Anthony. But for Boston, IT and Marcus Smart stood out to me. So I'm gonna lock those 5. I'm gonna go through each game and try to do this within an hour. I don't think I'll make it, but fucking cares. Let's enjoy this shit. Miami Heat taking on the Houston Rockets. And I think Miami's going to shut that ass down. Mr. Harden. Is that Dwight Howard? Okay. Now that's the first problem. Dwight Howard is out. Capello's in. So, okay, put Howard out there. Let's see what happens if Howard was out there. Same results, I guarantee. I think Miami's defense is really good. Beverly throwing a Raymaker. Oh, Howard with offensive rebound. That is not going to happen. But Clint Capella? Maybe. Well, we got Amari out there. That's pretty strong. That's right on. Okay, Dewey Wade on Harden. We'll see we'll see Harden's defense on Wade if it's any good today. Doubt it. Bosch plays Howard pretty good, though. So I'm not worried about Howard being in or out. All it does is change the usage of James Harden. Bosch for 3. Stoudemire with a rebound. Fucking Howard. That just messes. I don't like this. I might just do this at halftime. I guess they don't. You know, if you play NBA today, they don't have Howard out as being suspended or whatever. But.
And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Howard's got his second basket. He'd have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Outside.
This just makes me feel like to fade this game. Kind of. Oh, dang. I like that. Okay, that got me interested. I have a little issue in my lineup today. Comes down to playing Lou Deng versus Evan Turner. So right now I'm in favor of Deng. So the ball hog, and he passed it. What?
pass today. Bosch hits the pick for Dane. And that one comes up a bit short.
I like how Riz is at the point power forward too. That's spot on accurate. Just look at the score though. Harden for 3. Oh, they gave him a 2 on that one. So when you in the simulation, when you do NBA Today and you don't play as either team, and you're watching the game as a spectator, we can't adjust the settings or the quarter minutes. So they're at 6 minutes, which is half the regular time. So what I'm doing in my brain is kind of doubling the score and doubling the stats, and just to get an idea for projections of how it's going to go down. So me seeing this game, the score as it is right now is super low. So it's probably 12-8, and there's probably 6 minutes left in the quarter is the way I look at it. So I'm not a fan of this game. I have no problem not even playing with anybody from here. Except for Dang, maybe. But, D-Wade, everybody's on D-Wade, everybody's on Harden. Fading that. I like Carmelo better. I like Porzingis better. I do like Ariza, though. Ariza's for Bosch. I think with Stoudemire out there, and they're going to be guarding more, down in the center and the key. And Ariza is a 3-point. He's a perimeter shooter. He's out from the wing, and he's at the power forward spot. But Bosch can do the same thing, though. And see, I don't think those guys might not be playing defense, but I think it's the guards, the guards are where the defense comes for both teams. I don't think. Well, actually, check that. Harden's D sucks. I think Wade's defense is a lot better than Harden's. Extremely. I don't see Harden hitting value today. Okay. Timeout. So right now I'm looking at scores probably 22-18, guesstimating, with about 2 minutes left, or 3.5 minutes left. No cheerleading, actually, folks. No cheerleading. Keep Dwight Howard out. That's more accurate. I'll be right back, folks. I'm going to go check out the other video on the upload, and thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. I'll do this every day. I'm home all day. I work from home. Let's do this. Let's make some money. Let's be different. Oh, and the ball falls off the rim.
Free throw, no good.
Well, one thing about Ty Lawson is he's very good at attacking the defense. Gets inside without a problem and knows how to set up teammates.
That one misses. Andrew Lawson, he is great when he attacks. He does obviously create well for his team on drives. Interesting players, certainly, but playing with a team that's growing and pretty young around him.
A good point. And, last season, Lawson averaged about 13 points for his team off of his own drives. I mean, that means 13 points a night would be a direct result of him attacking the rim. That's second in the league and a stat that only trailed James Harden.
I think that would surprise him.
Yes.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floor.
Outside Bosch. Dishes it to Green. Fires the three. That's good. It's Udrin with the assist that time. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For the Houston Rockets, they come into tonight following a loss to Washington.
Yeah, their defense got sliced and diced in that game. They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough, and then they gave up their fair share of those point-blank shots on the interior as well.
Something was clearly amiss for them, Greg. I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take
Lawson up top. He's guarded by Houdry. Now here's Lawson. He's guarded closely. 1 second left. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets lead by. And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player. The fulfillment.
All right, folks. jtsellen's back, aka Salty Selling. Trying to do something different here for the industry, for the little people, for the middle class people, the ones that struggle, the ones that have bills, the ones that don't have time. That's who I'm for. All about the little guy and not about the big dogs. Let's beat the big dogs. That's what you want to do. Okay, Dwight Howard being out there, I just do not like this when he's out there because it's not accurate portrayal of what might happen. But you see, kind of Harden still plays the same way. He's just not touching the ball as much. Just take it with a grain of salt. You know, they can't in the simulation. They can't account for Howard being suspended from touching that ref or whatever. But you can still kind of see how other matchups like Wade and Harden, you know, you see Wade's just outplaying Harden. You know, what Harden has to do is drain shots from outside without being, you know, wide open shots. He's going to hit those. McRoberts, isn't that guy? He's not even playing, I don't think. Dragic. So we're looking at the scores about 30-28 with about 9.5 minutes left. Right now, I see this game's not a high total game, I don't think. Harden for 3. Offensive rebound. We'll just call him Clint Capella. That's the way you got to look at it, really. So he got taken out too, fairly fast. So, you know, that betters the simulation. Let me skip through this crap, guys. We're at 3 o'clock hour. We've got an hour till lock, I think. I'm not sure. I'll find out right now when the games will be starting for DFS purposes. But I'll keep simulating even after that. Just for that, because there's so many different slates tonight. There's the Express, late, and after hours, and I'm more lean to FanDuel for NBA. I don't think I agree with some of the pros about where to play and late swaps and stuff like that. I think FanDuel, I made more money on FanDuel playing it the original way than having like how DraftKings is set up in late night swaps or whatever. That's all good for those players, but that's not the type of player I am. I'm not trying to make $1.80 off $1. What's the point? Ariza kicks it out to Brewer. Where's Ariza? Right back to Ariza. Oh, Howard's out there. Ariza for 3. Ugly. See, I don't know. I just don't know how Clint Capella, how you compare him to Howard. I don't know if there's not the same player. It's that Justice Winslow. I like that. I see that happening a lot tonight. Some Justice Winslow. I noticed Luol Deng's not out there. Okay, timeout. Come on, guys. Sim. Sorry about that. Fast forward the stats, but we're just trying to get to the stats to the end of the game so we can see minutes, maybe an idea, projection. You call it an algorithm, whatever. My daily picks. So right now, out of the first game, Boston, New York, I'll give you a little heads up. out of that game, which is pretty accurate, Langston Galloway did start, and now Calderon didn't even play, and we didn't know that till I just found that out right now, that he's officially starting, Langston Galloway. But so out of that game for New York, I had to follow the Unicorn and Mallow as the top Knicks players, and out of Boston, I only had the guards Isaiah Thomas and Marcus Smart. After that, good luck. So right now, nobody's standing out too much to me here. Maybe Dwayne Wade, a little bit. Harden, of course. Maybe you play Wade and Harden together, just for the competition part. But Harden's just a beast, though. I don't think it matters what defense it is. He's got the worst matchup, I think, for shooting guard. But Houston's winning. See, I like Wade driving to the hole. And if there's no Dwight Howard there, you know, this gives me an idea that Wade can go do that whether Howard's in the key or not. Ariza for three. That dude's just missing. I think Ariza's going to be a bust. And a lot of people are riding Ariza at the power forward position, but he's a small forward playing a power forward. Look at Justice Winslow. Going up, man. That's somebody sticking out. You know, I don't see Luol Deng. I'm seeing Justice Winslow. That's what I feel right now. So I got Miami. I'll just keep it a mental thought. I'm not taking no notes yet, so. Or you could call it chalk. Harden not giving a fuck. Slammed it. May be a Harden night. So that's half. If in half the time, you're looking at about 12.6 rebounds for Harden at halftime, which is about. We don't know the assists or any other things he's done. Stoudemire. If you play Stoudemire, you're gonna lose money today. Limit your value plays. Your guys that are priced under 5,000. You gotta limit them. If you play Amari Stoudemire at that price, you must. Well, I'd rather play Justice Winslow for upside. Stoudemire's old. Nobody cares. No, there's Deng. All right, a lot of scrubs came in right now. This is garbage time. It looks like in 37 seconds left. All right, Ty Lawson. Oh boy, better with the Nuggets. Clint Capella just got rejected. I don't know who that was, but oh, it's Stoudemire. So if that's Stoudemire versus Capella, that's what's going to happen today right there. We just saw Stoudemire swat Capella. I'm off of Capella. I'm off of Stoudemire. That's just something you want to avoid. But I do like the Bosch Ariza matchup. I don't know really who's better. Ariza at the price, maybe? Shoot the ball already. We're on a deadline, folks. We're on a deadline. Gerald Green? Gerald Green? I like Gerald Green. God, no one's mentioned him at all. I've not heard Gerald Green get mentioned since last night. And I watch all the podcasts. I read all the articles. I don't hear anything about Gerald Green. And that's the type of shit I pick up on. That's how you beat them pros. Oh! Tied up. So at halftime, we're looking at about 52-52. Close game, arcade, whatever. We'll skip through this, folks. Spoelstra. No time. 305. We could probably get one more in, maybe two. Skip through. Here's abbreviated stats for you guys. 52-52. You double all that stat, and that's what you're looking at. The Rockets are out passing the Heat and out rebounding, but it's pretty close in the rebounds. So if that's accurate, okay. Yay.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
And I'm doing this just for fun. This ain't for no reason. I'm not giving you advice. I'm just giving you some insight. We can't predict no better than somebody else, a human being, can predict. Why don't you have the simulation engine of NBA 2K predict?
Tremendous output from Howard. 10 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the
Dragic on Beverly.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there.
Turnover Dragic. Yeah, looks like that's about right. Beverly, sneaky play, sneaky play.
Now here's Beverly. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Come on, Reza, you want to shoot it. You're like Harden.
Inside, shot clock at 6.
Corey Brewer.
Getting close.
Interesting.
He's got the first points to start out the third quarter.
Corey Brewer on Luol Deng matchup. Over again. Harden will each. Look how fast Harden is compared to everybody else.
That one's good.
Interesting, dude. Even Miami's old. Wow. So 16-6-2. Okay. Oh.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean,
Bosch he's a bust right now, though, I think. At 12 points in the third quarter. Bust. Oh, of course. To the free throw line. He took D Wade right there. All right. Skip. Fast Simo, guys. Fast Simo.
I don't think you're wrong on that, Kevin. I mean, the Rockets, an analytically minded team. They love layups, free throws, and threes.
Harden. You know, yeah, he might miss one today. But I guarantee he comes back. Thank you. 62-58. Houston. Let's see what I like watching the defense too. How things are, how people move around the court. Try to figure out who gets open. Ariza with a rebound. I see Ariza getting more rebounds with no Howard, and Capella sucking balls. I'm not a Capella fan. I am a small ball fan though. They're trying to get to Howard, but Stoudemire's playing him really good right now. So even if that's Capella, it's the same thing. I just avoid it all. Beverly got his first basket in the third quarter. Mostly unlikely. Skip. Oh boy. Thank you. He said from the real NBA. I mean real life NBA, not a video game. That's their argument. Stoudemire. Ugh. Dragic. You gonna turn it over, dude. Bosch gets a free throw.
And of course, Chris Bosh has been such a prolific scorer and rebounder in his career. He's not quite in the 2010 category for his career. But boy, Greg, he's close.
Bosch has missed LeBron. But Jimmy Butler's your daddy. Ariza from the top. In and out. Bosch with the board. See that little star that pops up? I don't know if that means because he's a star player or he's performing well in the game. We'll take it as a performing well in the game because nobody else has it. So Bosch right now, Bosch and Wade, it looks like. Yeah, Bosch has got me curious. Maybe Bosch and Porzingis together at the power forward spot.
Now here's Terry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Howard. He kicks it to Brewer.
Come on, Harden, you want to shoot it?
He set the pick. Here's Harden. And it's Miami with
Bosch rebounds. So if Harden puts up a lot of shots and he doesn't make them all, I see Bosch getting the rebounds.
Dragic gets the bucket.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Let's find out what Source Broadcast Voice.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Bosch. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
I like seeing Justice Winslow out there with Bosch, and I don't think Wade's out there, but I don't know about Luol Deng today. Justice Winslow seems to be getting a lot more playing time. It could be because the scrubs are out there though for Houston. Jason Terry, Terrence Jones, Josh Smith. That's so ugly. Justice Winslow with a rebound. God, I got Justice Winslow over Wade right now. I think what you do is you look at every team and you want to take maybe 3 players from each team. You either do it that way or you go through the 5 positions, or point guard, shooting guard. Yeah, the 5 positions, and you take 6 guys from each position. That's the best advice I've heard. And then you just kind of narrow it down and filter it down to you got your guys that you want, but first you got to do the research. McBob with a rebound. Joel Green to Justice Winslow. Come on, give it up, kid. Ball hog. You play for the Suns, maybe. What are you doing? Garbage ass. Okay, Harden out. Oh, shit. I didn't even get to see who came in, but whatever. Bino Udo's in. Oh, Marcus Thornton's in against Gerald Green. Justice Winslow on Josh Smith. I like that matchup. I like Winslow a lot right there. Oh, get that garbage out of here. Oh, Winslow. That's what I'm talking about. Preview, possible preview. Maybe you put Justice Winslow with Carmelo. There's no other small forwards really other than Ariza, but I'd rather take the 40 points from Malo, possibly. Be Naruto. Bosch was open. I don't know what they're thinking here. Joel Green, he just wants to shoot. Yeah, of course. Yeah, so you won't get... I got no Joe Green love now. Josh Smith, of course you're going to shoot that. Fucking luck. Sucked with the Clippers and comes back to Houston. All of a sudden. So, at the score right now, with it being 6-minute intervals of quarter time, it's about 74-74. Now it's about 80-74. It's pretty high scoring, I think, right now. At this pace. Interesting. Now Capella's out there. Capella on Bosch. I like that. That's kind of realistic. Bosch is going to outwork. I think Bosch outworks Stoudemire, his own teammate, Capella, Terrence Jones. I think Bosch is the best guy down low. Skipping. No time. 3:15 Pacific Coast time. We got the most crucial time of the DFS daily routine is the last half hour before lineups locked. I'm sorry. Oh gosh.
Who's on the floor for the Rockets. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Terrence Jones, Clark, very scary episode to begin last season. He suffered from a rare nerve damage to his left leg.
Yeah, he wondered if he'd be able to play again after missing 3 months. He finally got back out on the court. Good for him because I enjoy watching him play.
Houston making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them.
And I tell you what, the Rockets are happy to have Terrence Jones back and healthy. They tried to acquire Bosch last season. Looked like they had it, but make no mistake, Jones was always going to be a player not only with tremendous potential, but someone that they view as a valuable commodity on that roster.
The Rockets trail. Harden with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Harden against Dragic. And it's Terrence Jones with the finish. There is just no way, Clark, to tell who is going to pull this one out.
You know what, Kevin? I think looking at this game, it may very well come down to one crucial key play.
Clark, that's a great point. When you have this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Dragic. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And guys, Terrence Jones, good numbers as far as blocks and rebounding and scoring around the rim. He's also shown potential as far as playing on the perimeter. The Rockets hope he can fill that spread 4 role for them moving forward.
Free throw drop for Goran Dragic.
And it was a very public falling out between Goran Dragic and the Suns front office. That was a real tense few weeks there before ultimately he was traded.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Corey Brewer's checked in for Terrence Jones. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. Both free throws good from Dragic. And, of course, Dragic was traded to Miami last season. Said he felt betrayed by the Suns front office, which spurred him wanting out of Phoenix into South Florida.
Yeah, you know what? We'll never know the whole truth about that situation, but Dragic said they told him one thing with personnel and did something else.
Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, and nobody giving up any ground either way, fellas.
Then don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
And that is good. The Heat lead by 1. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And Beverly kicks to Howard. Harden up top. Wade is covering. Howard can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Harden the pass to Beverly. Feeds to Ariza. All sorts of time. Bullseye.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Beverly against Dragic. Here's the screen. And it's Wade in the corner. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
All right, folks, I was just confirming the start time. Lineups lock at 4:17 p.m. So we might be able to squeeze in 2 more games here. It might not be the full slate, but you're going to get some of it. So you're looking at, in the 4th quarter, about 92-90 game. They're playing close. I got to use the Banyo, so I'll be right back. jtsellen, VELASCO GAMING. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. And I'll start, if you guys like this idea of mine, sort of like a punt to the industry, to all the sites out there and all the information and research that's being done by other people and not yourself, just let me know. And I'll keep at it every day. Sunday through Saturday, folks. Skip the cheerleaders, John!
Rockets against Beverly. Here's Stoudemire. Second chance effort. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one in the strike.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Harden dishes to Brewer. There's the screen. Ariza has the open look. And it's Dragic with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Bosh kicks to Wade. Stoudemire setting the pick for Wade. Back to Bosh. Shot clock at 5. The 10-footer. The shot no good. Good D by Ariza.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Beverly against Dan. Beverly the pass to Harden. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Good on both.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment. And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Wade kicks to Dragic. The feed to Bosh. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beverly dishes to Brewer. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Beverly against Dragic. Wade kicks to Bosh.
All right, folks. jtsellen back, VELASCO Gaming. Just noticed that Capella right now he's a game time decision, real life. I'm not feeling any Houston other than Harden right now. Maybe Ariza, but I just see other people. Maybe Terrence Jones now. There's no Howard and no Capella. Even Terrence Jones and Josh Smith just there's nobody else to play. Someone has to do something. But then again, Harden can do everything. Who do you trust? I don't trust anybody. Howard, get that shit out of here. See, I think Bosch, whether it's Howard or any, Bosch is going to have a huge game now. Oh, that's my boy Dang right there. It's Dang. Skip. So our lock time is now, it's like 4 something. It's not right at 4, so we got a little bit of time here. We're going to keep on rolling. We're going to go to the next game, the third game. Don't have it in my notes. So, in the first sim that I did, New York won at home. Right now, Miami's up on the road. It's a good road team. Harden's gonna do everything, I think, tonight. Ariza, up and down, up and down. Ball hog too, bro. Shoot it. Oh, with no time. This is an overtime game. It could be. It's up to Wade, though. Ariza with a clutch shot. Interesting. So, out of Houston, I got Harden and Ariza with a possible VP pick of Josh Smith or Terrence Jones. See how I did my own projections? And this is shit that you hear the same information by reading other people's crap. I'll do it on my own. We're human beings. We got brains. We can figure this out. I don't need to rent a lineup from Twitter and then have to tip somebody. Come on. You see me doing that? I give you all my lineups then. Fudge them as we go. Bosch, just burn them, bro. Got Bosch huge right now. Bosch. So this game went into overtime, not helping me out in my simulation today. So I have an idea for tomorrow, since Wednesday's the big day. Holy shit! Well, I'll start the simulations earlier in the day, and the only thing that sucks is that news comes out, injury reports come out, things change, lineups change. But I think with the way the NBA 2K is set up, they do the NBA today, and you're just gonna have to play with whatever it says, whatever lineup. If you're paying attention, you can see some of the matchups. It's not perfect, but shit, I like the 80%, 90% probability of what we're seeing is gonna happen. Dragic's gonna shoot that. Terrence Jones with a board. Harden.
And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that much field.
I got my predictability machine, the predicticator.
And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. It's been a solid outing for Bosch.
This is interesting. It's tied up in overtime. I think Bosch is key for Miami, though. I'm not worried about Wade and his knees, man. Oh yeah, the next game would be Toronto Phoenix. Toronto sucks ass. I think they got blew out by Denver or something the other night.
Here's Jones. Stoudemire with a defensive effort.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when his defense is in his face like that.
And again, it's the Heat missing. The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of.
Where's Harden at? Look, he's got the star by his name now. That means he's doing work for that team. Oh, ugly though. Why do you throw it like that? Man, you throw it away trash in a garbage can. Terrence Jones. Justice Winslow's wide open, man. Bosch, man. Got Bosch as the top Miami player today. Wade's down to number 3 for me. There's Wade on Harden. Harden with a dish, man. He's a facilitator now. Okay, that's if Dwight Howard we know is not playing, so that's a grain of salt. Make it whoever else is the center. Oh, there ain't nobody. Bosch is getting on fire against Houston. So you're looking for a 40-point guy that's going to hit 5 times value? Bosch is your guy, I think. That's a technical, I think. Harden shoots the free throw. This is where he screws you with those points. He's like a Monte Ellis 50-burger back-to-back. Okay, come on. So we're down to about... I might get one more game in, but those, you know, there is a late and there is an express. There's after hours. I'll keep going, but I also got to make sure my lineups are locked and set. So even if I'm playing with players from games I haven't simmed or anything, well, you should have that figured out anyway. Garbage ass offensive rebounds. There's gonna be a foul right here. Okay, so Dragic shooting. I don't know who's the worst free throw shooter on Miami, but if I can just, it's probably. We'll see right here. Let's see how Dragic shoots. All right, I would say it's Stoudemire. I'm not sure about Winslow, and we know Wade can shoot free throws, and Bosch is pretty good, but let's see splits them right here. Stoudemire, we trust. Come on, Rockets. They didn't even know how to bring the ball in. So when I look at that score, I'm thinking maybe 126, 120. The quarters are 6 minutes, half the regular time. You might be a little high. Holy shit. Who made that? Beverly or Harden? Harden? So they're going to inbound. It's going to be should be an automatic foul right away. So they got to pass it to the guy they want to shoot. Their best free throw shooter is probably Wade. Why they timeout? They don't have no timeouts. Yeah, they do. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's tied. I didn't see that part. So double overtime. Miami, Houston. Holy retarded. Is it possible? Sure. Dwight Howard playing? Not possible. Dwight Howard's out. I don't think it happens. There's no overtime. It could be. I don't think there is chippy as the Boston-New York matchup was, but Stoudemire on Howard. Holy sh... Damn, he just shacked it. That's what I just said. That's what I just said. Alright, Winslow's out there still. You know, I've noticed, this is something I've noticed in just the simulation, that I've seen more Justice Winslow, the ball in his hands, than in Luol Deng. Deng is more of a defensive guy. Dragic so ugly. God, you know that wasn't going to go in. So I have Bosch, Winslow as my number 2, my 1 and 2 Miami guys. And of course, Josh Smith is picking up. I like Josh Smith now. So out of the Rockets side for me right now, I got Harden 1, Josh Smith 2, and Ariza 3 as selections. And Terrence Jones starting to outplay Ariza a little bit too in this. Harden ISO for 3. No garbage time shot. Wade. Come on, get it to Wade, Dragic. Oh, I hate that. See, that's the thing with Dragic at the point. That's volatility. Garbage. He could do good and he could do crap. He's doing crap right now. Okay, the Rockets are looking good right now in overtime. Okay, see what's going to go on. I don't know why they don't pass it away. He's wide open. Justice Winslow's going to shoot it. Come on, Rook. Yeah, I got Bosch Winslow. Harden, Josh Smith, or Harden, Terrence Jones. And then from the earlier game, New York, Afalo, Unicorn, Anthony. And then from Boston, my observations was Isaiah Thomas, Marcus Smart. And that's pretty much where it ends so far. Okay, Dang is coming back in now. This is probably for defense. They're trying to get a stoppage, it looks like. Let's see if there's a steal or a block or something. A rebound, maybe. Oh, money. Lock it in. Harden. All right. So if this goes into overtime, favors the home team. If it stays in regulation time, favorites Miami and their defense. Just because Dwight Howard's been out there. Dragic, get the ball out of his hands, please. Get down the Boston, donkey. Why are you killing the clock, man? Oh my god, these guys are scrubs. Still total scrubs. Bosch is trying to drive. You can't get past Ariza. He's gonna throw up some fucking shitty shot. Oh, he got his own rebound. What? He doesn't have to foul. You guys don't have to foul. 10 seconds difference in the clock. Harden's gonna shoot it. Oh! Ariza! The nail. So we're looking at... There's no way. It's double overtime. It could... I mean, 144 to 134. It's like... Is it charged? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Transfer anything.
What?
Yeah, so you might.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Fucking cell phones. Oh, it's a flagrant! Howard. You guys saw it live, but we don't have time for this shit. Let's clock down, clock down. Alright, alright. Come on now, come on now. And they get the ball. For Bosch. Off. Harden rebound. Harden gets the... They can stop it, I guess. They're going to foul him anyway. I don't know why, because, I mean, it's game over, really. He drains one right here, it's game, man. Harden's going to hit it in both. You lock it in Harden right now as the top play of tonight, I think. Even over Carmelo. I'd fade Anthony now. I wasn't in agreement with that, but I'm starting to see it now. Just the price tag. If you're going to pay up for anybody, you pay up for Harden over Carmelo. You want that 70 burger. Game. I don't know why they're not shooting it, but Dragic so trash. And there it is, folks. Final score. 74. Houston. Miami 69. And that's in 6-minute quarters, so double overtime. It could be in the 120s, I think. 130, 120 maybe if it went double overtime, but no, that's highly. So just like before, we'll go through the game stats, and then we're running out of time. So what I'll do is we'll peek in real quick, and I'll, pause the video if you have to and check those stats out. Make your own determinations. I'm all about winning today. Don't want to lose. So box score, here we go. So for Houston, look at Harden. In only 27 minutes, he had 20 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, only 2 turnovers. He didn't make a 3. It's plus minus 7. Howard, he didn't play, so those spread that out around somewhere. Ariza, I'm not liking Ariza's numbers. So, like I said, I think it was Josh Smith and Terrence Jones in garbage time. I mean, double that. I mean, it's 6-minute quarters. He did that in 13 minutes. He's going to play 26 minutes probably. He might have a double-double. There ain't nobody else to rebound the ball. Ariza? Doubt it. Let's check out Josh Smith. Oh, he had no boards. Nah. So right now, Houston, my picks would be from Houston side, James Harden, fading Ariza, and Terrence Jones, just because of the rebounds. That's it. Miami. What could I say? Bosch and Harden together. I think those are the guys you play. Dwayne Wade, he was all right. But first price tag, 18, 22. Not doing Wade. I'd rather play it for Harden. Dang, he didn't do anything. Dragic, Winslow. Shit, I just like Bosch only. I wouldn't even mess around with anybody else from Miami. But that's pretty much all it. I mean, usually the top guys are at the top of the stat sheet. Here's Stoudemire if you want to check it out, 4,400. Might make value. So, final score, once again, wherever it went. Guess it's gone now. 74 Houston, Miami 69. Thanks for watching, guys. jtsellen, aka Salty Sellen. I'm always pissed off at the world. Thanks for watching. This one took almost an hour. Double overtime. Peace. Hehehehe